Good morning, my dear students. I hope you all are fine at home. Today we are going to study a new lesson, The Road Not Taken, which is written by Robert Frost. This poem is published in the year 1916. This poem is taken the collection of The Mountain Interval. Now, shall we go to know a few more details about Robert Frost and who he is? You know about that, the Robert Frost, he was born in America, but for started he works in England. Do you want to know when he born? He was born in San Francisco in 1874, March 26. 26th March 1874, he born in San Francisco, United States of America, and he died 29th January 1963 at Boston. And he has completed his graduation in Harvard University in the year 1897 to 1909. Now, one of his famous poems are Stopping by Woods in a Snowy Evening. This is very important poem. You might have already studied about that. Anyhow, today we are going to study about the poem The Road Not Taken. This poem has mainly 4 stanzas. Each stanza is having 5 lines each. The first stanza is like this. Two roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both. And beyond traveler, long I stood and looked down one as far I could to where it went in the undergrowth. Once the poet was walking down on a road. While he was walking, actually the poet was walking, he was coming like this. When he reached to the junction where he comes here, he saw one road is going this direction and another one road is going to this direction. Once he reached, he stood there and he was in dilemma. Just he cannot go here, he cannot go here. He can select only one road. He was in dilemma that where to go, which road I want to select. The problem is that he just checked properly and he could see one road, there it is, he could see there are many leaves are there. In another road there are no leaves, there are no trees. But he could see in the both sides there were many trees are there. But he was in a confusion that which road I can take. As he symbolized, Robert Frost is symbolized to our life, and if you travel one road, we may think that let me go up to here, after let me reach here, and afterwards if it is not good, let me come back and I can go to the next road. It's not like this our life. So that's it. We can select only one road. We cannot go in both, and we cannot travel in the both road. That is why the poet was in a confusion. He was thinking which road I want to take. So we will see more about in the second stanza. The second stanza begins like this. Then took the other just as fair, and having perhaps the better climb, because it was grassy and wanted weir. Though as for the passing there had warned them really about the same. Now poet thinks that what shall I do? Which road I will choose? Once again he just look at there and he see how it is neat and clean. When he looked properly, he could see that both roads are almost look neat and clean. Both are almost same size, both goes. And as far as could see, he just from here he looked there and how much he can see. There was a curve, so he could not see more. And he just seen properly, and in his mind there was many things was coming. Many people must have travelled here, and those who have travelled they did not come back. If somebody come back, I thought I can ask them again, but nobody has come back till now. So shall I go this side? Here I think that nobody has travelled this road because leaves are there on the road. Here there are no leaves. That means many people have travelled. The leaves are clean. Road is clean. Here there are many leaves, so I think that there won't be nobody travelled. And he himself says that our life is a profit and loss. Maybe someday we may success, someday we may be failure. In our life, we want to face many difficulties in our life. The same time in our life we may need to face many challenges in our life. Just everything depends upon the how we travel in our life. Whether it is a successful, whether it is a failure. That's depend upon our choice, depend upon our selector. If you are selecting the correct way, if you have a very good friends, if you follow the good friends, if you respect your elders, if you observe or if you consider what the teacher is saying, if you obey your parents, obey your teachers, doing good things, you may success in your life. That means you are selecting a good way, the right path. Otherwise, if you go have a company with the bad friends, that then the life may be in spoil. There may be many problems happen in your life. This is only we study about the second stanza. Now we shall go to the third stanza. Third stanza, Robert Frost says like this: and both that morning equally lay in leaves, no step hard trodden black. Oh, I kept the first for another day, yet knowing how way leads on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back. The third stanza, Robert Frost, the author, speak about our life. That means everybody living the earth. And we have an ambition, each and everyone. The road like is equal to connected to our life. Every day have the ambition, each and everyone has their own ambitions. Everybody want to success in their life. So what do you want to do in your life? After studies, we want to take an option. That option should be right. In that option, once you move ahead, we are going further to reach our destination, to reach our ambition, to touch our goal. We are going half of the way, just we have traveled. After reaching half a travel, we find that, oh, this is not why. If I go, I may not success. It may be failure. And you are thinking to coming back, and you plan to come back and go to select the another way. It is not good. He says that it is not possible also. In your life also, as you are studying, maybe after 10th class, you may take an admission in 11th class. Plus one class, you have taken science subjects and you have studied. After completing plus one, you may think that, oh, it is very difficult to study science subject, especially physics, maths and chemistry and all. I can't adjust anything. And you are thinking, so I am not quitting this and I will go, next year I will take admission in arts group. So it will be, you are going to waste 1 year. The same way here also he says that before continue the journey, just when you are destination, before reaching the destination, you have to keep up your mind, you have to take a good decision and you have to take, and you should be confident about that, if I go, I will success in my life. So once you travel, you have to continue, you should not come back. This is only he says in the third stanza. Now we shall go to the fourth stanza. Stanza 4. He says like this: I shall be telling this with a sigh. Somewhere, ages and ages hence, two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less travelled by, made all the difference. This first stanza, the author tries to give you one important, inspiring and motivational message to all our dear ones. Here, the author says he likes to convey with a message, and he says that, my dear students, you should be very wise, you should be very careful while making a choice in your life. Whether it may be right or wrong, whatever it is, think twice and take a decision. I hope that whatever decision you are going to take, it will be good for your health, and the same day it will be very good for success in your upcoming journey. And author always says that I am sure that whatever you are taking the option, it will be correct, because your futures depends upon on the choice that you are doing. Because everyone has got their own future. Everyone waiting for a brightening future. The same way as the road, there are two roads, one we are selecting. No one wants to go in a hell. Everyone wants to go success in their life. So the road which you are selecting, the same way the path which you are selecting in your future, that you should think properly and should be wise and should be careful, and you take the exact decision to success in your life. So one more thing I want to tell you, my dear students, the life depends upon you, what you are going to select today. Your choice that you make today, that will be make success in your life. This is only the Robert Frost want to give the message. So this is the lesson, The Road Not Taken, which is written by Robert Frost in the year 1916. Thank you for listening to me.